What's going on, guys? So I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded anything, and for that I apologize, but I promise you it's not without good reason. So, um, I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube in a while because, oh, damn it, I need to fill up my Keurig. Oh, I need a cup. I have had a lot going on, and one of the main reasons is time. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but I am currently active duty Air Force. I've been serving for 7 years now as a diesel mechanic, age specifically. And here in 2 weeks, I will be retiring from the Air Force. I will be out of the military. So taking care of that obviously is a handful in itself. So that is where a lot of my time has been going. And as you can see, I'm trying to make a YouTube video while I make coffee. That is what my time has been limited to. So yeah, I'm working on retiring from the Air Force currently. In 2 weeks, I will be a civilian. So that means I will have a lot more time to pursue my interests, such as the YouTube channel and the Facebook page and everything else that I do. So I have that to look forward to. I also haven't streamed in a long time, and that's kind of along the same reason there, is I haven't really had any free time. So, I'm sorry, Twitch streamers, but I will, God, stay up. I will not be returning to Twitch. I will be switching to Mixer when I'm ready to start back up again, when I feel like I have enough time to properly dedicate myself to the platform. I don't like doing those half-ass streams. I want to be able to plan what I'm doing and have a schedule so you guys can know when I'll be on and kind of have, some kind of roadmap for what I'm doing. I don't like just winging things. So yeah, time. That is one thing. Another thing, AMD has completely let me down. I don't know what the deal has been, but I've had nonstop issues for the last year with the Ryzen platform. I don't know what's been going on with it. I've had issues from trying to render and programs crashing nonstop, and I've tried everything under the sun to remedy that. Hi, Moose. That has been an ongoing issue, just trying to get my editing software, Vegas Studio Pro 16, I think, is what I use. It's been so long since I've even had a working computer. I've actually resorted to buying a Dell G3 laptop just for basic things like page maintenance and being able to edit photos and get on Discord to do consults with you guys. Things like that. So that's been kind of rough. I'm now reduced to a laptop. But I have parted out everything AMD associated in my office. And I have to say, switching to Intel, yeah, was a huge blow to the wallet. But I feel like I'm going to have a new sense of confidence in my hardware. I feel like it's not going to be limiting me. It's not going to be causing inconveniences. I mean, it was to the point where my videos would be delayed for uploading, and I would get thrown off schedule for builds, and my work stoppage would just compile because my hardware didn't want to work right. And no, it's not user error. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've had issues like my rendering software, editing software not working right. I've had Adobe crash. I've had crazy temperature fluctuations that simulated my AIO dying, but my AIO was fine. It was to the point where just nothing was working the way it was supposed to. So I do have a 9900K. I bought a 2080 Ti Hall of Fame OC Labs edition, but I decided to build in the Lian Li Dynamic despite giving it a bad review for water cooling. It's really one of the only cases that'll work for my setup, so fingers crossed it won't be too annoying to build in. So yeah, I have that ahead of me. So 9900K and a Founders Edition 2080 Ti going in the new main system. I still plan on finishing the Enyo build, but that is very expensive and time consuming, doesn't even cover the half of it. Because that is going to be the most intricate showpiece I feel like I will ever be challenged with. I don't think anyone can come at me with anything more difficult than that. because as you guys saw in the case review, absolutely nothing covers the back paneling or anything. It's all exposed, it's all glass. Let me sit down here. So yeah, that'll be difficult. So yeah, that's been crazy. And because of the Inyo and because of the part out and everything, I've needed more office space. I've needed more storage space. So I swapped out desks, and this is currently the state of the office right now. Things are not looking too hot. Things are kind of all over the place, and that's actually what I plan on tackling today. Hopefully I can get more of the reinforcement brackets for the desk, because this is actually Ryan from Oklahoma City Overclocking's old desk that he made way for. He ditched it to make way for his new setup, his really, really, really nice workbenches. So I kind of got that from him, inherited it. And the desk wasn't super reinforced, so I had to go to Lowe's last night to get some steel brackets and stuff to try and make sure it's properly load bearing. But I did get my shelves set up. I'm pretty happy with my shelves. Then there's my little temporary workstation right here. The MSI curved 144 hertz and my Dell G3. Had to put liquid metal on it because it was bouncing off TJ Maxx and was inevitably going to destroy itself. So that's where I'm at with the office today. I'm going to try my best to tackle that and to get that ready to have everything set up in there and to be able to start live streaming and start building PCs in there. I don't want to have to keep building over here. I hate it. I hate it more than anything. There's no room to do anything there. So, yeah, retirement, parting out every AMD thing in my office that I own, not having a computer other than my laptop. It's just, everything's been crazy. So I just want you guys to know, you guys are important to me, and I care about you. So I'm doing this. This is going to be a small speed bump in the road of, I guess, the hobby and the lifestyle I'm pursuing. Hopefully later this year I can buy a house and I'll have a real studio and a real office. I won't have to share a tiny office in a duplex with my girlfriend anymore. I can get my own workspace. That'll be super nice. But yeah, baby steps. So reconfiguring the office, rebuilding this rig, trying to get things back up and going. I'm going to have a ton of free time. So I'm very confident that things are going to be working out for the best, to say the least. So please, bear with me. I haven't given up. I do update the page very, very regularly. Take nice high quality pictures of stuff that I'm doing. Try and update you guys on projects that I'm doing. And if it's a dull week, I'll at least share some half decent tech related memes for a quick pick me up. So if you want to follow my page and see what I've been up to and see some half decent photography of some tech stuff, you can hit me up at facebook.com/ the number 1 off. I think should be it. Because my YouTube channel and the Facebook page, the 1 is in front of it and then after it on the other. So yeah, should be facebook.com/ the number 1 and then 1 off. So yeah, go ahead and give the page a like, see what I've been up to. I respond to all messages and all comments. So yeah, I will be seeing you guys around. I will be on Mixer here soon when everything's set up. So I cannot wait to come back into everything bigger and stronger than ever. So yeah, sorry for the lack of content, but I'll see you guys around. Thanks.